Good morning or afternoon or whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome to Bite Size PD. This is a quick 15-minute session where you vote on what you want to see. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the choices just because we don't have that much time. And right here are all of the different choices. So there's 12 choices today. And I am going to throw the Google form into the chat so that you can vote for what you want to see today. Also, let us know where you're joining from while we're waiting for the votes to come in. So we have diamond discussions, agendas, worst presentation ever, ideas to connect with families, PearDeck and Bitmojis, adding birthday to a class calendar, new phone, who's this? And then Google Slides as collaboration, Achievement Magazine, Stick It Together, Sketch Quotes, or Booksnaps. So which option do you want to see on here? You'll just go to the Google form that is in the chat, and you will pick which option you want to see for today's session. Right now, it looks like option 12 is winning, but I will give it a couple more minutes, or not a couple more minutes, a couple more seconds. Uh-oh, it's tied. So option 5 and option 12 are tied right now. So option 5 is PearDeck and Bitmojis or Booksnaps. And hopefully one more person can break the tie. And again, the Google form to vote is in the chat. Yeah, it's snowy here too in Ohio, so I'm glad it's not just here. We're supposed to get a really bad snowstorm today, so it's supposed to come around like, I think 2. It was supposed to be last night, but it didn't happen. All right, looks like 12-1, so we're going to go ahead and look at Booksnaps. As soon as it loads. All right, so on here, Booksnaps was created by, I believe, Tara Martin, who wrote a book and is now working with the guy that does The Pirate. I can't remember his name. But what you kind of do is you use these different emojis to make a connection with the text. So hers was a little bit different than this template. And then I found this template on Twitter. I can't remember who. I'm really bad about that. I need to start like making notes of like who did it. Oh, wait, maybe I do have a website here. But what Tara used to do is she used to take screenshots of a book that you are reading. So students would take a screenshot, and then just like Snapchat, they would annotate over the screenshot of what they're reading. So they would circle with the like annotation tools. They could add different stickies like the emojis and that kind of stuff onto their book. And so what this template did, and again, I really wish I knew who created this. So if you do know, let me know, is they took a text. So I went ahead and I did this breakaway. I found it on a website for my 6th grade teachers. And I chunked the text because students, if they see like a long paragraph, they just like start to shut down. And so on here, I just pasted every paragraph. So it's very chunked. So it gives them chances to use the Booksnap activity on their slide. So very chunked up. Then what the kids do is they'll read. And like, as far as Justin knew, there was only one way out of his neighborhood: basketball. And so what they could do is come over here and maybe find an emoji that relates to whatever happened in the text. So they just have to copy and paste. And then they can just go over here and paste it in. Maybe. Let me try to paste it again. It only wants me to copy. Anyways, they would copy and paste this over to, because I'm view only. Oh my gosh. So over here, they would go ahead and paste their emojis into the Booksnap, and then they can use these different, let me go ahead and make a copy. They can use these different circles, different symbols here, different lines. I've had teachers write like, what vocabularies do you not know? Put those in the gray boxes. And again, it's very, very scaffold because every paragraph is a different page on this slide. And then down here, this is just kind of extra. This is not really a part of Booksnaps. The kids had to write a summary. And so what was the author's purpose? They had to drag the circle on here. So let me go ahead and go down here. So that they had to figure out what was the author's purpose. And then they had to write a paragraph to summarize it. And I really love the way that this scaffold helps students be successful at writing a paragraph because it says like identify it. So they're identifying the story, provides, they're verbalizing it. So what verb from here do they want to pick? And there's a choice. So it really helps those students that struggle. And then finish it. Evidence about why or whatever, summarizing about whatever. And they can kind of finish their topic sentence. And then they can create their sentence here. And then quick 3 things that they learned or facts. And then they're writing a paragraph down here. So very scaffold out to help the students with the paragraph that they need to write. And on here, I'm going to show this again since I was in view only, copy, paste, and there's the emoji. So then they can add all of these fun emojis over to their paragraph wherever they see different things and different connections happening. They can circle. Let me undo that. I always tell the kids to like copy and paste it so it's on top because if not, you have to bring it forward. And then they could also, if you wanted to teach them, you can have them change the colors of their circles, or you could teach them how to like highlight and use these different tools in Google so that they can become successful at these different activities. And again, fun activity for students because it has emojis, and then it makes them feel successful because it's like scaffold out. After this is from Esther Park. So I kind of combined the activities that I found online. And she has collaborative plot diagrams. So on here, students write what happened. And the team member 2 is pink. So they fill in the pink. Team member 3 is yellow. So they do the yellow. This one is that blue color. So they do the blue color. And then they kind of work together to create their plot diagram. Also, what I really like about this is that the students each have a job and then they're working together to find it. And also she leaves like sequence words for them to help them organize their thoughts. Okay, so that was Idea Booksnap won that round. Go ahead, and we've got some more time to vote again. And so I'm going to throw the Google form back into the chat and let's see if we can get another one in before the time is up. Right now, it looks like option 5 and option 7 are tied. So option 5, let's look at that one, is PearDeck and Bitmojis. And then I think I said number 7, new phone, who's this? Yes. So let's see if we can break that tie. And keep voting. You can vote more than once if you haven't yet. All right, it looks like we do have a winner. No, they're all tied. So we need some more votes, guys. I mean, I might be able to fit both of them in if we can't. All right, let's go ahead and start with option 5 because that one will go pretty quick. So right here, I'm going to share this template in the chat. On here, PearDeck and Bitmojis. These are so fun. So we have Luis, who is part of Global GEG, and he's amazing. So if you love Luis, let him know in the chat. Give him a shout out. And what Luis helped us do is he created like a friend emoji hack that you just need to do. So like me and Cam. I'm going to click. And that is not me. I picked somebody else, I think, or it didn't load. That was not me, though. Let's see if this one loads. There we go. Me and Cam. So over here, we have like our friend emojis together, and I can add these to PearDeck. So I just can save them by just dragging and dropping them in, or save them to my computer and then upload them that way too. So fun way to get your staff to do this. And I'll find the link so you don't have to like delete all of these because he used like a formula. So then you just need to have people add their Bitmoji. So all they have to do is go up to the Bitmoji app, and then they just right click, and then copy image address, and then they paste their address here down at the bottom, and then they can add their name, their Twitter, and then their image will pop up. So once you like put your image here, it will pop up in a few seconds. Okay, so that's really fun to collaborate. And then once you have that in here, you can take these templates that PearDeck has. I'm sure you can do this with Nearpod too, and then you can just add your Bitmoji in. And so I just go to the Bitmoji app, and I just click, drag it down, and then it gets added, and I could add it to the stress tech. Check. Oh my gosh. I've added my Bitmoji here, so I get rid of their people, and I just like add myself in for my students. So that way they can kind of have that personal relationship and see me instead of those random people that PearDeck add. Like I can add the friend emoji here. I've added the friend emoji here. I could have done something here if I wanted to. And then like, so you can just kind of see all of these different templates. So if you go to PearDeck, they have an add-on too. And if you go into the template library, there's a ton of different templates here. And I heard a trick. I don't know if it works because we do have pro at my district, but if you steal one of these like pro templates and it's a draw on, you can use the pro version. Again, I don't know if that's true because we do have the pro version, but you could give it a shot. So like say I want this one. You can customize all of these different templates to fit your own classroom needs. So maybe I'm not talking about homework. How was I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of these. And then I can just go to my Bitmoji extension and I can search whatever I might want to do. So like, how are you feeling? Are you feeling like you're a genius today? And then I could add another one over here. So again, super fun activity for students to do. And all you have to do is use the templates from here and then just add your Bitmoji. You could use other templates from Google Slides and have these little things down here. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. I know there was, let's see here, that was 5, 12. I know you guys wanted to see 7. I'm going to throw the voting link in the chat one more time. And I'm going to go ahead and we can look at 5. I don't know if we'll have a chance to get to one more because this is a 15-second or 15-minute quick session, but we can give it a shot. So right here, we're going to go to 7. This is a really fun, this is a really fun activity. Let me find the correct link. I think his name was Chris. I'm hoping it will pop up. He wrote a blog post, and what happens is students get like a cell phone and they have to like guess who would like contact them. So it's also a game that the kids can use. So really fun activity for the students to do. Let me see here. I hope you did not take this down because it's a really good activity. Let me look on my drive to see if it's in there. There we go. So yeah, Chris Young is the creator of this. And let me see if this link works because I might have just pasted it in. Nope, I'm getting an error message with his website. Let me know if you guys in the chat are. I'm going to put this link in the chat. And I hope it's not like my school Wi-Fi blocking his website, but here's the website I have. So if someone could test it out and let me know if it's my filtering or if it's just an error message. Anyways, Chris has his students play this game and it's a lot of fun. So you get a new phone, and I think he stole this like off of television, Saturday Night Live. Again, I'm not up that late, so I have no idea. But the students So they have like a new phone. Oh, good. The link did work. So it must be me. They have a new phone and then they have to like guess who it is. So they insert a photo of an artist or like a song, and that's like a clue. So it's higher level thinking. So like if I'm doing George Washington, what song might he have on his cell phone? And then you would put in the title. So then the kids guess based on that clue who they think that person might be. You could connect it maybe with like different math facts, like, I don't know, you can get creative with this. And then like clue 2, insert photos from the photo album here. So what photo would he have? What photo would he have in that cell phone? The kids again would guess. And then clue 3, photo of an app icon found on this phone. I've seen teachers where they add like apps over here as a scaffold, so the kids just have to click and drag it onto the phone. That can save a lot of time if you have like students that might need that scaffold, or your students could just search Google. So lots of different activities there. And then once the kids look at all 3 clues, they guess whose phone that is, and then you can bring up that topic. So quick game just to kind of maybe introduce a topic, maybe introduce a concept. I could see this in science, with different elements that the students might need to know, and stuff like that. So again, really quick game that the kids can play as an entrance ticket. And I've seen teachers where they take one student's example, the kids create like a flip grid with their clues, and then the teacher will play those every day, and then they guess like on a Google form, and the most kids that get the correct points win something. So just another great activity. All right, I did hit my 15 minutes. So that is it for today's bite-sized PD, but join us for another round coming up soon, which I have something to share about that. Rachel, she is amazing. She is going to be doing a bite-sized PD session just like I am, but it's going to not be me. So it's going to be Rachel instead. And Rachel's super amazing. And I don't understand the way that UK folks or Canadians write their dates, because this to me looks like January 3rd, but it's actually March 1st. So on March 1st at 12 p.m., she's going to be leading the next bite-sized PD. So please join Rachel. Also, I wanted to send out an invite because we have so much to learn from each other, that fill out this Google event form. Share something that you can with our community. Maybe you want to do a bite-sized PD session for folks. Again, it's only 15 minutes. You create like a choice board and then a Google form. It doesn't take long to plan out. And I will even help you like write out your description. So like, your email address, your name, what Google certifications you have. You don't have to have any to present with Global. And then if you're a member or a leader in Global, let us know. And again, you don't have to be. I use StreamYard, so that's what we're currently using right now. You'll just call it Bite-Sized PD if you want to help lead some of these sessions. When is your event? The time, you can pick all of that. Who should attend? And then in the description, all you have to write is this quick little blurb about it's a quick tips, strategies, idea, 15 minutes mini session. And then you can add any prior knowledge. I usually put NA here. You can put your bio here if you want to, and then just add your resources if you want, and create like a graphic like Rachel did. So again, Rachel's is coming up. Super pretty easy to create this if you want to come on, or share something else if you want to. So join Rachel, and then I will post the link to the new phone. Who's this? Let me go ahead and find that again. And then if you guys don't mind also leaving some feedback, so that would be fantastic. And here is the link for whose phone, who's this. Let me know if that does not work. And then let me throw the feedback link in, and then you guys can have a great day. Thanks for joining me on Bite Size PD today. I hope you guys had fun, and we will do another one coming up soon.